Hi guys, Danny here, and this is my third attempt at starting what I'm going to be talking about now, which is a Let's Play. So yeah, a few of you have asked me, and after the couple of mod reviews, I decided that I should probably do a Let's Play, where I use all of the mods I've showcased so far. Because I was looking around to see all the different Let's Plays using Rotarycraft or Engineer's Toolbox. And truth be told, they were not very good. And I realized it was because people just didn't know how to use Rotarycraft. I'm going to be using Rotarycraft mostly. It's going to be my main industry mod and my main mod altogether. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm just going to be starting with the normal world, with the normal objectives. Killing the Wither, killing the Ender Dragon, that sort. Let's see. I'm not going to be using a seed. Everything's going to be the same. Not going to be using biomes of plenty or anything like that. Just a normal play world, completely random. And here I go. So yeah, like I said, this is my third attempt. First one didn't work at all because some of the mods just started conflicting after I started the world. And the second try, I realized I'd forgotten to plug in the microphone, so no sound was recorded. Yeah, I'm just that much of an idiot. And now Minecraft isn't responding. Oh wait, no, wait. Please work. Yes! But I'm some sort of snowy biome. Oh god. Last time I was spawned in a jungle biome. Well, I guess this is better. I need to find myself. Oh god, this is gonna be a bother. Oh well, it's fine. I usually like to start in some sort of hilly biome, cause I like making my first house inside a high hill. Like a hobbit. I like making a hobbit hole to be my first house. What is it? This isn't a snowy biome. There's oak leaves here. Let's see. What am I in? Ice plain. Okay. I'm not really good with all the names, but I assume it's nothing too cold. There's just a bit of snow. I don't usually like starting off in a snowy biome. I don't know why. I'm a man of habit, I guess, and for that reason I usually like starting in a desert, or like I said, a hilly biome, or even something like a plains. Okay, what mods I have, I am going to talk about it, but first things first, I guess, I'm going to get myself some tools. I do have Tinker's Construct, but I only like using Tinker's Construct after I got myself to a nice safe place, cause all the different blocks take a lot of time to set up, and I need quite a bit of wood for that, so I like having somewhere stable. I also need to find some sheep. While I was playing one of my test worlds, it wasn't really a test world, I was in survival, I was just playing around with all of the different mods that I was showcasing. I couldn't find a sheep for days, so I was just in a hole for the 3 days. No, it was more than 3 days. I mean, of course, in-game days, not like real days. I wasn't stuck in a hole for 3 real days. But yeah, and as you guys probably saw from that, I have Morph installed. Morph is a brilliant mod and really handy as well. I've heard that he changed the way that the abilities are saved. Usually what happened before was you play around with it and the mod itself learns the abilities of the different mobs from different mods. And I like that because I could have been a fire bat, been immune to fire. Fire bats are from Thumbcraft, I think. And because one time I was in the Nether and I died from falling in the lava for some reason, the flight mechanic of the bat just, stopped. But as a fire bat, I could pretty much jump inside of the lake of lava, that is, and be completely fine. So, oh, thank God there's enough sheep around. God, I hate these sheep, but I love them at the same time. So, yeah. The Nether. I despise the nether. I've lost so much stuff in there. I'm really careless around lava and I just pretty much jump in. Accidentally, of course. Well, yeah, accidentally. I wouldn't jump in on... Ooh. Now, I'm going to start off like most people. I'm going to find a place to settle down and then talk about my mods. You'll have to forgive me because I have a tendency to get tongue-tied. Or sometimes, like right now, sometimes completely lose focus. And when that does happen, I usually... Oh, what happened there? I usually regain myself after a couple of seconds, but if that does happen, I'm apologizing beforehand. And what else is there? Oh yeah. God damn it, it happened again. Okay, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh god, this is gonna be one hell of a let's play if I keep doing this. But yeah, I'm just gonna go find myself a nice hill, get out of this snowy biome. If I had that mod installed that allows you to get, what was it, like better thirst or something? It really, makes the whole thirst mechanic a bit crazier. Gives you like body temperature and stuff. Okay, I'm falling back into the habits of doing mod showcases. But thank God, like I was saying, thank God I don't have that. I can just walk around in the snow. But I really want to find somewhere warmer. I hope I'm going the right direction. I have no idea where I am. It's completely white. So yeah, I need to find myself someplace hilly and not cold. And what I usually like doing at the start is, before actually settling down, finding greatwood trees. Because greatwood trees are from Thumbcraft. Because the deal with them is they often have some goodies underneath them. Some of the trees, I like those trees. What happens is they have poisonous spider spawner, jungle spider I think it's called, cave spider, jungle spider is from Twilight Forest I think. Anyways, I'm getting my vanilla mixed up with my mods. And they have the spawner, and they also have... Ooh, wait, am I out of the biome? No, I'm not. Oh god. And they also have a chest full of nice stuff. And I usually get things from Thumbcraft that are usually mid-game. I once got a builder's wand from Extra Utilities, which is super handy while you're building stuff. So yeah, that's what I like doing. And that's what I'm going to be looking out for. Now, just so this whole video won't be me walking around and trying to not die while finding food and finding a place to stay, I'll cut off here, and I'll see you guys again when I find a nice place to call home. I'll stick a flag down, I'll do the usual, I'll give it a name, kill the natives, that sort of things. I hope that wasn't offensive. I'm not really American, so I wouldn't know. Anyways, well, I really hope that wasn't offensive. Well, that is what you're doing, isn't it? It was like a fan fiction or something. It was like, that's what Minecraft is. You come into a strange land, you kill the natives, the creepers, and you take their land, you take their home, and you kill them, and yeah, you're pretty much a monster. Or an amnesiac. An amnesiac monster. Anyways, I'm gonna go find myself a hill, and then I'll see you guys again. So, see you guys in a second. Just bringing you guys back to see something horrific. Yeah, the little update, I died. I was looking at the map, trying to find a good place. I fell in a big ravine, and I lost everything. But I've gotten a few things, and yeah, I brought you guys to see this. A giant pool of taint. Now, if I jump into that, I'm going to be poisoned. Oh god, I think it's a taint chicken. Now, you guys have to see this. Taint mobs are the creepiest things. I think it's coming to kill me. It is. Oh god, what is that thing? So yeah, if you guys saw that, that was a taint chicken. All the taint mobs have only one eye. Like the creepers look like cyclopses. Is this chicken? No, it's not. That was they look horrific. And yeah, that was why I brought you guys back. I guess along with, well, no, not really along with, two different mods. I have to remember that. Ooh, nice little cave. I'm not gonna call this my home. But what I brought you guys back was to see the big pool of taint. I guess that's one of the new additions in the new version of Thaumcraft. Like I said, this is my first time playing the newer updates as well. Not Thaumcraft 4, mind. I have played Thaumcraft 4. I love Thaumcraft 4. And I can't wait to get started with it, but the updates, that was a little bit new to me. I've never seen a taint pool before. Kind of freaky, to be honest. Those one-eyed monsters. It turns even neutral mobs into hostile mobs. So let's see. Well, it's getting dark now. I'll see you guys again. Now, this time when I've actually found a nice hobbit hole. Unless I see something else that's cool, obviously. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. I think this will count as being something cool. So I was just walking around and I just see this large idol. I have no idea what it is. Looks like some sort of statue. And if I was to guess what mod this was from, I would say it's from Witchery. Though I have played around with Witchery before, I've never noticed this. So I'm not, completely certain, but yeah. I hope you guys don't mind a bit of random role-playing by me. I have a habit of jumping into storybook-style scenarios. But, oh god, I'm dying again. I came across a lot of chickens. I have a lot of feathers, and right here a lot of pigs. But the reason I brought you guys back was because I finally figured out what this is. This is not only some sort of idol to some sort of strange god that I don't know, it's also hiding a spawner. Now, in the other place I destroyed the spawner, but I'm gonna keep this one here, and I'm gonna rebuild this because I like it. And what I'm going to do, actually, yeah, the first thing I'm going to do when I come across my home is build a tribute to this great god. We'll call him the Great Steve. I'm going to build a tribute to the Great Steve, and he will look over my land. So after days of toiling through that desert of... Oh, there's an actual desert over there. Oh, that's extremely lucky. Anyways, after toiling through the days in the desert, I finally found my perfect place. Giant lake, and besides that, that structure. Does that remind anyone else of that structure from The Lion King? And the monkey, what's his name? I do not remember. He's holding up Simba up there. So yeah, I just looked at this place and I was like, wow, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. And it is what I was looking for. Now, I've already built myself a little place there. It's nothing, just have a bit of furnaces, just setting the foot along that I've, all the different meat that I've already gotten so far. But I have some designs for this place in mind, and oh my god, when I'm gonna be done with it, it's gonna look amazing. For a little preview, I guess I can tell you guys what I'll do. Waterfalls there. I'll extend that a bit and create an... Oh, actually, what will probably be better is extend this that way. Waterfalls towards the lake, and then I have water turbines creating a lot of power, taking the power back into my little house, wherever I'll make it. And up there, I'll make like an observatory. I'll just encase that in glass, hollow it out, and then I'll just put my machines there. Oh my god, this is gonna look amazing. And I have this giant mountain in there, just I can carve inside of it, create like a maze. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I could create a maze, and then I could go into the Twilight Forest, steal some of the spawners, and create my own, the Minotaurs. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. Oh yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I have planned. I'll probably think of more things. I do have a lot more things planned, but I can't really reveal them all already. It's only the first episode, and you can't really give everything away just now. But yeah, welcome to my little hidey hole. It's nothing much. Just a bit of. Ooh, maybe this is done. That's good. Just throw these guys in there. And now I'm going to tell you about the mods I'm going to be using while digging. Also, some of you guys were asking about one of the blocks I was using. It was this. It's literally just a half-slab furnace from Tinker's Construct, and that's pretty much it. Nothing to it. I can use it just like a normal furnace. The funny thing is, 2 of these slab furnaces don't stack on top of each other. I tried, didn't work, I was disappointed, etc, etc. Okay, now what I usually do is I start digging from this side downwards, and unlike other people who love using, say, what are they called? Oh god, I'm running out of wood. I should probably create some things. Nah, it's not necessary. Who love getting, like, those giant holes that you can find on the ground? I forget what they're called. My god, I've been super forgetful. They love those, because you can get a lot of ores from them. But I am terrified of those guys. The little cracks in the earth, that is. Is it the earth? It's not the earth. What is this place called? I don't even know. Anyways, get distracted way too easily. Because, back a few months, I had lots of animals. No, not lots of animals. One of the mods. Lots of mobs? It's one of the mods. Anyways, the one that adds all the wyverns and the ogres and stuff like that. And those freaked me out. What happened was I fell into a giant hole and I got killed multiples of times by werewolves and things like that. And after that I started getting freaked out about even walking around at night. Not like real life night, I mean like Minecraft night. Cause I used to play with my sound at full blast and the werewolves howling, my god, that terrified me afterwards. So I stopped using those mods. Now I just stick with the normal vanilla mobs. And the mobs that were added by, iron already. By like Thaumcraft or Ars Magica and the likes of that. But I don't add extra mobs anymore. Because like I said, they freak me out now. I cannot think of just dying and losing everything. Because I didn't die early on in the game. No, I died like late. So I lost nearly all of my machines. And those ogres or trolls or whatever they were called, they would destroy all my machines repeatedly. And it was horrifying. And from then on, I just decided never to add extra mobs in the game. So yeah, a little bit of mod talk. Well, I have the usual, like I've already said, Thaumcraft, Ars Magica. Let me just bring up the list actually. These are just extra buildcraft items, more buildcraft items. Applied Energistics, naturally, I cannot live without Applied Energistics nowadays. Before I couldn't figure it out for the life of me, now I cannot live without it. Ars Magica, which I love for the spells. This is just plain buildcraft, vanilla buildcraft I guess. Balanced Exchange, which is like equivalent exchange, that I covered as well. Bibliocraft. The funny thing is, I only have Bibliocraft for a couple of the items, like the armor stand and the bookcases. I don't actually use a lot of it normally, but I just like those few things, and I like putting up my books and stuff. Cause I'm a book person, so I like them. What was I saying? Buildcraft, like I said, chicken chunks. Well, this came with a thing. I don't really use the chicken chunk loaders, but I still like them. Defense, which is an E-Masters mod. Then the E-Masters resource. Ender storage. Naturally, I cannot live without Ender storage. Extra utilities. Yeah, extra utilities. Again, I think this is probably among the top 3 of my favorite mods. Expanded redstone, which I covered a couple of days ago. Engineer's Toolbox, which I covered a long time ago. Microblocks. I've never actually used microblocks, but since a few more mods have been, making way for microblocks, I might use them. Gascraft, iron chests, obsidian pressure plates. I can't live without them either. Open blocks. I only recently started using open blocks after Direwolf did a spotlight on it, I think. Or was it, did he use it in one of his things? Anyways, it was because of these tanks and the XP draining things. I really started liking it. Oh, and the rope ladder is also super awesome. Portal gun. Cannot live without portal gun. There's a lot of mods I can't live without. Rotary craft, like I said. Thumbcraft, which I have for the magical items. Thaumic Tinkerer, more magical items. The barrel mod, because I'm not really a fan of railcraft, I think, that adds the barrels, so I just gonna stick with the barrel mods. Thermal expansion, another super handy mod. Tinker's Construct. I only started using Tinker's Construct recently, so I'm not very good at it, but I still like it because I can use it to create some tools before the machines start hitting the, I can actually start doing some damage to the land using some machines. Wireless redstone, which I've never used before. In fact, I have no idea what any of these do, but I'm thinking of, looking them up before actually trying them because they look super handy. And finally, Witchery, which I mentioned is what the giant statue was built from. Oh, talking about the giant statue, my god. The great Steve will frown upon us if we don't build that statue for him. I think this is the mod that added the giant statues, and this is super handy as well. So I have 3 magic mods. Ars Magica, Thumbcraft, and Witchery. It is Thumbcraft for the magical tools, Ars Magica for the magical spells, and Witchery for the magical potions. And Witchery is kind of fun as well, because later on, you get these super cool magic. I'm not gonna spoil it, like I spoiled my architecture designs, but I am gonna say that it is super cool, and you can do some crazy things with it, like demon summoning, and that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm just gonna go sleep now. I don't know how long it's been since I started recording, but I think I'll end this soon. Right after those guys die. I hope there isn't any skeletons or zombies with helmets, because I'm gonna die otherwise. But yeah, I think I might finish this up just after building the statue to the great Steve. Just here. May he look over my land and bring me a lot of good fortune. I don't really believe in the power of the great Steve, but it is good to please the gods of the land that I'm in. It's never good to make enemies with the gods of the natives. Okay, let's see, how will I do this? I looked at the design so I wouldn't screw it up. What was it? 4x3? Oh, this is not gonna turn out exactly like I thought it will, but you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be my own version of the Steve. This is not going to turn out well. And there you go. I have finished the statue of the great Steve. And I even gave him a nice little pedestal made out of limestone. I could have used snow, but I wanted to get away from snow. I just do not want to be around snow ever again. So yeah, the great Steve is now looking over our land. I'm gonna just do some mining. And that is going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll hope to see you the next time. Bye.